What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a video on PrizePicks. This time we have early looking plays for our Thursday night football game, which is going to be the Packers against the Lions. This game is going to be absolute cinema, I'm telling you. It's being played indoors in the Lions Stadium. We're not going to be outside at Lambeau. So this game is going to be awesome. A lot of throwing, I expect, and it's going to be a high scoring game. And we're recording this super early on Tuesday night. So if you guys appreciate this, I'm putting a lot of work into this channel and I'm trying to get you guys the best plays every single night. Make sure to drop a like on the video. It helps me out a ton. And subscribe if you want to receive videos like this every single day and basically just win money on this channel. Now, let's get into the play for Thursday Night Football. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I locked in already, which was one play over here on Sleeper Fantasy. This is what I just locked in. They've got this discount on Jahmyr Gibbs at 52.5 rushing yards. As you guys can see, PrizePicks has kind of a similar thing with the taco line. Sleeper's one is a little bit lower, but we do take it over here on Sleeper. And then what we're doing is we're taking Jordan Love over 1.5 passing touchdowns, and we're pairing that up with Jaden Reed to get 4 catches or more. So what we're doing here is we're saying Jordan Love's going to have a good passing game. He's going to find the end zone with those passing touchdowns. And who's going to be on the other end of those passes? It's going to be his wide receiver one, our guy, Jaden Reed. I don't know how many of you guys watched the game on Thanksgiving Day. I'm pretty sure Jaden Reed had this crazy one-handed catch. As you guys can tell, watching this guy, he's on the top of his game right now, going into the playoffs. It's going to be exciting to see what the Packers can do. And this game against Detroit is really a perfect time for Green Bay to prove themselves. They're going into an away game against the best team in the NFL. There's no question about it now. Detroit is the best team in the NFL. And if Green Bay can pull out a win or at least make it close, they're going to get so much more respect from everybody in the NFL community. So this is our first play of the day. We've got Jordan Love, Jaden Reed, Jahmyr Gibbs. And before I show you guys our second play of the day, I'm going to go through that one on PrizePicks. I want to talk to you guys about one quick thing real quick. It's going to be this offer on Dabble. I talk to you guys about this almost every single video because it's just that crazy. If you guys are not on Dabble yet, you have to get on. It's code FFBAM and they'll give you a free 25 bucks. There's genuinely no catch. You can go on there, spend those 25 bucks on a long shot parlay, lose it all, and not even play again, and you didn't lose a dime. Or you can go on there, slowly build up your bankroll, get over 200 bucks or whatever it is, pull that all out, all 200 is profit. There's zero risk to this. All you got to do is get on Dabble, use code FFBAM, and you'll get the free 25 bucks just like that. Now, let's get into the second play of the day. And I know they've got a bunch of lines up here for all the games. What we're going to be focusing on is just the Detroit versus Green Bay game. And I'm going to show you guys, first up, what I like is Jared Goff on the over. Jared Goff here has only gone over in a couple games. Indianapolis, Jacksonville in the last 5. 245 is a high line for him. But what you got to notice is that they're playing at home. His yards per game goes up crazy when they're playing at home because they're going to be playing indoors. As you guys can see, they played Green Bay away, of course, Lambeau Field, outdoor stadium, not great weather. Boom, 145 passing yards. Now, they're going to be playing in Detroit Stadium, which is indoors. It's a dome. There's going to be no real wind effect, no weather, no snow, none of that. Detroit is going to have a perfect game for passing. And Jared Goff is going to go over here. Now we're going to pair that up with one of his top guys on the receiving yards. I love Jameson Williams here. I like Amon-Ra as well. Amon's line is kind of high. And Sam Laporta here is too unpredictable. So we can't take Sam Laporta. The rest of the guys I don't love. Jameson Williams is a guy I love right now. So we're going to go ahead and take him. He's pretty inconsistent, honestly. Only had 28 against the Bears. But then when he's on, he is on. And all he needs is 50 yards. Keep that in mind. And this guy, with the way he gets his yards after catch, if he just gets 2 catches, he could honestly go for those 50 yards in just 2 catches. Because he's just that big of a deep threat. And if Jared Goff is going to get chunk plays to get closer to that line of 246, Jameson Williams is going to be the guy to do it. So this is a duo play. If Jameson Williams goes over, there's a high chance of Jared Goff going over. Now, before I get into my third lock, of course, we can't lock this in with just 2. I want to show you guys just a quick recap of the day before. This is recapping the plays on Tuesday night, and here it is. I just messed up my camera real quick. Here it is. Okay, so we had Karl Anthony Towns on the free pick. This one I sent out to everybody. I think I even put it in my video. Or actually, no, I think I sent this one out on the winnable. This one was out on the winnable. So if you guys are not on the winnable, you missed out on this play. Cat went over 8.5 rebounds, and we just have a couple more plays lined up for Thursday Night Football. I've got a bunch of plays stocked for Thursday so that when Thursday Night Football comes through and all these players hit, we're going to get so much green coming into the account. It's going to be absolutely crazy. And if you follow, that green is going to come into your account too. So let's get into this. We've got Cat on the over, and then this was the play I put out in the video. We had Cat to get a double-double. That already cashed. And then we have Franz Wagner to get 25 plus points. I'm recording this early before the game is over. It's around the halfway through the third quarter right now, and he just needs one more point. So he's going to cash this out. It's not going to even be a sweat. It's probably cashed out as I've been sitting here talking to you guys. So we greened out the play right here. Greened out the play, almost finished this one. So we basically just went 2 for 2, 3 for 3, if you count the discount as well. And we're going to run that back over here with Jahmyr Gibbs. So Sleeper's giving out discounts every single day. That's what you guys can see. Jahmyr Gibbs, Karl Anthony Towns, and they're greening. So if you guys are not on Sleeper right now, you're just leaving money on the table. If you guys want an even easier discount on Sleeper, Jordan Love at 0.5 yards. This one is only for new users. So if you're already on Sleeper, you can't get this one. You can get the Gibbs one though. So get on Sleeper, get Jordan Love, and if you guys are getting on Sleeper, use code BAM. They won't just give you $100. They'll give you $1,500 just to get on their app. Like, that's absolutely ridiculous. If you put in $1,500, they'll give you $1,500, and they'll match whatever you want to put in up till there. So usually it's just $100. Now it's $1,500, and I think I have the graphic here somewhere. I got it right here. Use code BAM on Sleeper Fantasy. They'll deposit match you up to $1,500. This is a ridiculous offer. Honestly, I don't even know why they're doing this. They're that desperate to get you on their app. So just go ahead, do it, claim the free money, and now let's get back into the next lock. So we've got Jared Goff on the over. We've got Jameson Williams on the over. And the next thing I'm going to go over here and do is going to be a goblin play. It's going to be Josh Jacobs to bag a touchdown. This guy has been playing out of his mind. He's had 1 against Miami, 3 against San Fran, 1 against the Bears, and 2 against Jacksonville. So over the last 5 games, he's averaging 1.4, and he just needs to get 1 here against Detroit. This should be an easy play for Josh Jacobs, and these are going to be the 3 plays that we have locked up. We've got Jared Goff, Jameson Williams, and Josh Jacobs here. All 3 on PrizePicks, but honestly, lock it in wherever you want. I don't like the Goblin odds right here, so I'm going to go ahead and lock it in on Chalkboard or Sleeper after I stop recording this. And one more time, get on Dabble. They'll give you a free $25. Get on the winnable. You could have gotten this win right now. All you got to do is join the winnable. This is completely free. I sent this out on my free plan, and I'm sending out more plays there. All you got to do is get on the winnable, winnable.com/BAM. And one more time, if you're not on Sleeper Fantasy, get on, use code BAM. So let's try to cash out on Thursday night, and I'll see you guys in the next video.